Well, hey there, party people. Is this thing on? I think so. God, I hope so. Vinny, thank you for 3 months in a row. That's awesome. Yeah, he lives in my walls. I uh I feed him peanuts through the vents. He survives on peanuts and spite. Oh boy, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to Minecraft Mondays. What was that? Hold on. We got a notification. Is it gonna pop up? The hell, activity feed. 15 stream streak. That's pretty sweet. Had to lick salt to make lick my ankles to maintain health, maintain your salt intake. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Um, welcome back to Minecraft. We've got a new realm going. Me and the boys, and the gals, and the theys, and the uh praise. I don't know. I was trying to rhyme. Anyhow, welcome to Minecraft. This is the realm. I think I'm gonna go to creative mode real quick, just to kind of give you guys a big old view of everything. Big bird's eye view. Welcome to TOGCraft. So, I started this up for me and my pals. We spawn here. If you didn't see our Friday video, we spawn here. Everybody's got some rules. I've given them all some goodies, some goodie baskets. Get everybody kind of started a little bit. Got a little campsite. I have claimed this entire sort of like island that spawn is on here, and I'm going to focus on making a bunch of communal stuff for everybody to use, so that because not everybody's into doing not everybody's into doing like all of the stuff in Minecraft, right? Like some people just like to dig holes. Some people just like to do the crafting part. Some people just like to build stuff, you know? Our friend Togfu, channel member, participator, he's in here. Good friend of mine. He's already built a whole ass lighthouse, and I think it looks pretty good. I think it's pretty sick. He's got some animal farms and stuff going on. I love his bridges too. He's been building these. He's only got a couple of them, but it's a very simple style he's got, but it's very nice. I like it. And then we've got another friend via Osis. He's in. He's been capturing stuff. He's been making a lot of auto farms actually, but every now and again he'll just kind of go exploring, and he found a zombie horse, and we've caught it. We're trying to figure out how to just make sure it survives. That's what the water's for, and that's why he's in a hut. There's some skeleton horses around here somewhere too that he found. Um, I've got a horse, and of course we're the Orange Griffin, so it's got to be armored, right? It's got to have the copper armor on. Ossus's stone generator, double-sided, which I think is pretty sweet. Two people using it at a time. Hi, Sprocket. I've got some copper golems going. Our goal for today is going to be to excavate a big-ass hole underneath me, because I'm going to build a big old castle on this flat plain. I've decided this is where my castle's going to go, and it's going to be sort of the hub for everybody. So I'm going to build a big storage system that'll hook up to the workshop, and a big castle. There'll be a nether hub so that we can all get in and out real quick. And then we got a lot of room to just kind of explore, you know? Oh, what's this down here? Told me I was making other stuff. Oh, this is our big hole. I remember. We dug like straight down right here. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. But yeah, Tomio's got some good stuff going. Togofu. Raven, my lovely moderator and wife, she's over here somewhere. I don't think she's built too much, but she's over here in the cold. Yeah, here's her stuff. She wanted to build in the snow biomes. It's covered in snow. Obviously been snowing over here. Pillager Tower real close too. But yeah, I think I've been having lots of fun. I don't know about everybody else that's in the server, but everybody seems to be having a good time, I think. We'll go. We'll go over here, see the lighthouse. He's got 8 million sheep, and I don't know why, but that's fine. I like his thing. I like what he's got going on here. And then he's just kind of built a stairway to nowhere, a stairway to heaven. But yeah, I'm real excited. Got a lot of stuff going on. Oop, oop. There we go. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna dig a hole today. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna turn a big chunk of this into just a big storage shed. And that's what these guys are gonna be for. We've got Wally, and you guys saw Sprocket over there. And then this is Gasket. And they'll be the first of our army of copper golems that'll be just auto sorting all of our stuff. We got plenty of resources for everybody to use. Whole ton of it. I have so much cobblestone, you guys. So much. But yeah, that's what we got going on. The workshop up here's got every crafting station, I believe. I don't think I'm missing one. Hawkwards and Vinny Baba are up there. They don't have much built yet, but I know that the intention is to build a big chicken-legged witch hut, a Baba Yaga house. I have to dig more holes. I think Hawkwards and I were talking about, she was gonna ask you if you wanted to help her, like, connect all of these big tunnels. Because you see, you can see a bunch of different, like, ravines and stuff. And she was saying she might talk to you about just digging out a big ol' inside, connecting it all. Do I not have a shovel? I don't have a shovel. I'm gonna go see Via Osis. Happy to do it. I'm sure she'll be appreciative. Have you gone, I'm sure you have. Have you gone over here and seen the big ass, like, chasm that's underneath your hill? I didn't realize how freaking huge it was. Title of my sex tape. Digging elsewhere. Well, let me show you this. It's crazy. This one over here's got the best view, I think. Oh nope, I'm in the wrong spot. Is it this one maybe? One of these is a pretty clear opening right into the middle of the hill. Is it this one? Nope. I'm lost. You can tell that I spend so much time over here myself. Damn it, missed the jump. Maybe it's farther around, closer to the village. Yeah. Here we go. Check this out. Look at that bullshit. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, so we were she was showing me this yesterday, right? Oh shit. Oh god, I thought he was knocking me all the way off. Whoo. Anyway, she was showing me this yesterday, and then we were talking about it. And she was like, "Oh, maybe I should get Vinny to help me just dig out like the entrance tunnels that are in the front of the hill and just connect them all the way to this big chasm." Oh, there's a bunch of water. How far down does this go? I can't tell where the water stops. G'day, mate! I made it. That was awesome. Wow. Yeah, this goes way down here. That's cool. Do I need torches? I have a single lantern. uh... Yeah, this is cool. I'm into it. Ow! Shithead. Make a mole lair? Yeah. Ow! God damn it. Ow. I should, huh? I should... I want you guys to know the second I get Minecraft from Underground in your world, we sing a diggy diggy hole every time I swing my pick. I think you'll be among friends. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a controversial take or something, but it's not. A warning. Fair. Fair enough. Well, this is a weird coal vein. Singing 16 tons yesterday. Yeah, see, you're among friends, Limvo. An acknowledgement of who I am as a gamer. Damn it! I was hoping to get in before that happened. If anything, ask me to do anything. Master's got me working. Might be a little too far, but it's funny. I know it comes from a place of love. Ouch! Oh, I overshot him. There we go. Oh Oh shit, there's another dungeon over here. Planetarium Carpet says, playing more gladiators. Managed to get a perfect on a minigame. That's cool, man. Oh my god, it's an unclaimed, unlooted dungeon? Caitlin. Hawkwards, what are you doing? Oh god! I don't have any lights. I need to come back with torches. I'm gonna die. Sounds like there's a skeleton on me, which means I'm probably am just gonna die. Hey. Ooh! Shot in the waterfall. Well. Womp womp. Ah, well. What's Discord got to say? Oh, interesting. I'm guessing that you're perfect on the minigame, Planetarium Carpet? Are you like cutting steak? It's pretty cool. I guess I shouldn't talk about it too much, huh? I don't want to get you in trouble. We got any torches in here? No. I have some coal. Do I have sticks? No, I don't. No sticks. Used them all. That's okay. I can get more. Oh, filling a croissant with chocolate. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Yep. That's funny. You guys aren't hearing my Discord notifications, are you? No? Good. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes because like everything routes through my headset, right? And technically I have Discord through OBS as a thing, but I don't enjoy that sometimes my activity feed doesn't give me all the things. What was that notification for? We're 25% of the way to our sub goal. That's what that notification was for. That's pretty cool. Oh, prime sub from Raven. Thank you. I'm so supported, guys. I gotta say, y'all are the best part about all of this. Oh, there it is. It was just like extremely slow. Vinny, since you're here and you're watching, and we're on the subject of sticks, because I know you use a lot of them, this bamboo Super duper duper easy way to make sticks. Break it, leave one in the ground, collect all the bamboo. I guess I could use my axe, not my pickaxe. It should grow back relatively fast. You want some help? I mean, if like you want to play, you could play anytime. I was just showing you, if you take bamboo, I don't have a crafting table down here. All you need is two stacks of bamboo, and it makes sticks. Boop. That's why I've got it growing over here. So that if we ever just really quickly need a bunch of sticks, we can just make them. Toot sweet. But yeah, I mean, I'll take some help. If you're on and playing, sure. Why not? Yeah. I have fun with y'all. I planted this thinking it would be kind of funny, but it's not. So I think we're going to take it away. I'm going to steal some of these. I forgot about making torches too. Hold on. Okay. It's time, my friends. It's time to diggy diggy hole. You know, I've seen this trend on like YouTube lately where a lot of uh the like they're not small Minecraft like content creators, but they're not, huge either. They're in that comfortable middle spot. And a lot of them have been doing like Minecraft ASMR. They're just like, I'm just gonna say nothing and dig for an hour long video just to have the ambiance. And I think that Minecraft is really good for that. It's got the vibes. It's very calming in a lot of ways. Okay, hold on. How do I want to do this? Real quick. My intention is to eventually have. I forgot to do that. A single sort of chute of hoppers connected to chests that everybody can just come and dump stuff into. So the hoppers will go all the way down to wherever the center of my storage system is, and that's where the copper golem chests will be, the copper chests, at the end of the hoppers, so that it just automatically feeds into the copper chests, and then the copper golems will take stuff and automatically sort it. So I should probably find. Let me get down to the right Y coordinates. 77. Okay. And then where do we want the center to be? Let's line up with. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so this far down. Love shacks, love shacks. I think that every time I see your username. That's Vinny. The song and I Love Shacks. Well, I'm glad that I picked up what you're getting at. Oop, broke a pickaxe. Let's start with the diamond one. There's a witch somewhere above me. And I don't mean Vinny. Hi. So my plan is that this is going to be like the middle. So firstly, we need to dig back to wherever my staircase was over here, and then we're just going to dig a big square. Now that song's stuck in my head. Love shacks, love shacks. Got me a car, it seats about 20. So hurry up and bring your jukebox money. B-52s are so good. Oh, found my staircase. Digging with friends. The children yearn for the mines. Oops. That was... There we go. I feel like we probably got far enough, right? Age of 23. Strip mining time. Hell yeah. I'm going to go up top just real quick. We don't need anything accidentally falling in that hole and coming to kill us. Oh, planetary carpet says hydrate or dihydrate, and that's a good idea. Yeah, I think that's how I want it. Yeah. Yeah. Now we hydrate before we dihydrate. Nom 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 nom. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that is the most British thing that I do. I drink a lot of tea. Granted, it's probably got way more sugar in it than all y'all put in it, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What's up? Oops, what? Oh. Fixable. No big deal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What I consider is a lot of sugar is around 2 teaspoons. Yeah, see, that's not enough sugar. I don't like the smell of it. Interesting. Like the tea smell with the sugar, the sugary tea. It do be like that. Hawkwards, I tried to this is why I don't do building. Hawkwards, I tried to set up a secret base underneath your hill in that big ass cavern, and I died. And I don't know if you were here for that, but it happened. I was trying to be sneaky. Ripping pepperoni, all y'all. Just when I put the sugar in, it actually smells sickly sweet. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, like Hawkwood said, sometimes stuff is too sweet smelling, and I understand that. Uh-oh. Broke into a cavern over there. Oh man, it's like two, 2 or 3 squares. It's just like right around this corner. I should go this way as well. Oh man, fucking gravel. Damn it. There we go. You're way better at that than I am. To be honest, that's the best I think I've ever done trying to do that. So don't feel too bad. I clutched up right there for camera, I think is what happened. Vinny, I do believe I've got the full square figured out now. We should be good. Yeah, see? It's 3 blocks just right around the corner. That's so stupid. You good? Yeah, that should be what we want. Everything inside this square. So we got to connect it this way, but I've marked out the boundaries now. It should be fully and completely boundary-tized. Did I go all the way that way? I did. Okay. Ooh, coal. Nice. Diggy diggy hole. My diggy diggy hole. My diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. We'll be playing some Dwarf Fortress on stream eventually as well. I love that game. Shenanigans ensue constantly in Dwarf Fortress. And if you didn't know, that's what that song's about. It's about Dwarf Fortress. The video game. And if you don't know what Dwarf Fortress is, it's a colony sim, like a city builder colony sim sort of a deal, where you control dwarves and make them dig holes. It's the whole game. If it weren't for the fact that you don't actually dig yourself, I think Vinny would really, really, really love it. Must dig. Thanks for helping me out, by the way. I appreciate it. Digging time. It's digging time. Like it's Morphin time from Power Rangers. Diggy diggy hole time. The zombies are real pissed that they can't get into at us. Like pork scratchings? Is that like an air puffed chip type snack? A pork scratching? Because we have those too. We just call them pork rinds. But if that's not the same thing as what I'm thinking, then I would love to explain. I would love to have you explain what a pork scratching is. Dried pig skin with a crispy crunch to it. Yeah, we got those too. Call them pork rinds. Different name. A lot of the American versions of those, they either taste like nothing or they have like some sort of like extreme flavor. You know, it's like super spicy or something like that. Otherwise, it's just I guess salty. I guess just kind of tastes like salt. Oh, I need that dirt. Wait, give me that dirt back. Hey, Vinny, turn around. I was just trying to get you to come around the corner. I'd set him down like right behind you, but then you moved. Funny thing that happened was someone once did a D&D campaign with the old tavern beginning. They bought some pork scratchings, and a couple sessions later, they're face to face with an orc bodyguard. So he scratched out the P on them and threatened the orc to let them through. You know what? I like that. That's pretty good. That's very intimidating. Just psychotic enough for me to think twice about it, for sure. That that still works with like the pork scratching parts. Excuse me. Excuse me. A lot of orc lore, like older depictions of orcs, make them very pig-like. That's like part of the reason. Um, it's like part of the reason that they have tusks is that it's supposed to be like a pig-like trait. So some like anime still does a lot of it, where like a lot of their orcs will be, oftentimes they're not even green. They'll still be like flesh tone, but they'll have very pig-like features. They'll have the upturned sort of triangular nose and floppy ears that are kind of pointy, that kind of thing. Miguel pulled a similar stunt against an assassin in our campaign. That's true. Yeah, he had an assassin that was looking for him, but he was disguised, and Limfao was like, "No, I'm not. I don't know anything about that guy. I'm not him. Definitely not." Still can't believe I let that one slide. I mean, your dialogue was very clever. I don't remember, verbatim what you said it right now, but I remember that whatever it was that you had said, it was very clever, and I was like, you know what? That's good enough that I am not the one known as Miguel. Maybe there are other factors. I'm missing a piece somewhere. I just remember being very like impressed. But then again, that was also shit months ago at this point. I don't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. The hell was that noise? It skated by a zone of truth. It was pretty good. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. You guys argued very effectively for that one. Yeah, it was something like that. But I was like, you know what? That's pretty pretty good and technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. So, well, that's all my torches, damn it. I'm just getting rid of gravel because I fucking hate it. These torches don't actually need to be here. I just thought I had more. Wasn't paying attention. Damn it. What do you do? What are you doing? I make my own fun. Yeah, I wasn't judging. I was just asking. Yeah, that should be plenty big. Methinks. Nice. Thanks, Vinny. Thank you, thank you. Here, after I get it all set up, all you'll have to do when you come back from digging is drop stuff in a chest right where those dirt blocks are going to be, and you're on your way. That's all you got to do. That's all you'll have to do. It'll just be a drop and go. So I appreciate the help. Lympha was also banking on binary robot man logic being twisted just enough so a 2 could show up in the sea of ones and zeros. It's funny. I have so much cobblestone. There we go. Let's see. I think. Oh, my mangrove grew. Nice. I think. I think we need to go chop down some spruce trees. That's what needs to happen next. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take one of these just in case I find something cool. I got stuff to drop off too. Huh? Vinny, you going to dig a hole? It's totally fine. Like, I'm not. You're good. Do what you want. I was curious. Oh, gotta go check that ravine. Hell yeah. There's another dungeon down there. I don't know if you saw that. Just be careful, because I didn't turn the spawner off. I thought I did, but I did not. Somebody lit up a bunch of stuff over here. I bet it was Togafu. Because I think there was a beehive on this tree earlier. I think I'm going to post up by my wave. Oh, I was a little too far to the east, not far enough south. Uh-oh. Ever locate the nether portal underwater? No, no. I haven't even bothered trying to look for it again. Oh, man. Raven's got a ton of spruce trees. Maybe I'll steal hers. Look at the bunnies you got, too. 7,000 potions of water breathing. Yeah, fair. This is fun. You're covered in snow, but this is fun. Okay, I'm going to throw up my BRB screen real quick. It's time to unshrimp myself. Hawkward's bed is gone. How does that work? Did it just spawn you back at spawn or something? Huh. That's weird. One hell of a pine tree, holy shit. That boy was tall. Spruce! Best wood type in the game. So far. I'm very interested to see what the next biome looks like. Like, I've seen screenshots and stuff, and I know roughly what the new wood looks like and all of the blocks and stuff. Been following it, but it's not quite the same until you see it in person, you know? Sun's getting real low, big guy. Oh. Ah, there's a bunch of strays and stuff. Come on. Come on. Oh, I sniped him. Woo! Pro gamer. Be gone, bot. I got him. Nice. That was a good shot. Oh, I did not see the hole. Oh my goodness. Blogging and reporting every bot account I see. Good. Fuck them kids. A snowy pig. These strays are gonna kill me, but I will make my wife's space more safe. I will protect her honor. Cotton powdered snow. Not good. The fuck? Oh, there's water. Okay, I was like, what in the hell? Oh, they got me. No. Oh. There it is. Well. Vinny, did you go check to see if your bed was still actually there? Or is it like just physically not present at all? Because that's a different problem. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's probably my fault. I'm so sorry. I was trying to save Hawkwards. Uh I was trying to save Hawkwards from some zombies and just slept in one of the beds that was in your guys' base last night to turn it to daytime because I was just right there and that probably fucked up your spawn. I'm so sorry. That's my fault. I didn't even think about that. Goldilocks ass behavior. I honestly I didn't even think about it. Last night or today. I'm sorry. The good news is your bed should still be there. So like if you die again, you'll pop back up at spawn and then all you got to do is go touch your bed again. Or actually, you know what? I'll be a friend and make you one. You can carry it around with you. What color did you pick? Black? Oh, Raven. There you go. When uh when Raven popped in, that was the color she was looking for. She was like, "Is there black? I'll fight anybody who has black." And I was like, "I don't know. You'll have to check. It's first come, first serve. So if it's not in the chests, then yeah." But I couldn't remember who had taken it. Where am I going? Get wrecked. Yeah. Fuck you, Raven. Sprocket's been putting some shit in weird places. Do I have more wool? No, I do not. Can we find a black sheep? That would be pretty cool. Oh, hey, Vinny, because we were talking about, you were thinking about going to chop trees for a while instead of digging a hole. All these trees here at spawn that are like the special woods, not just like an oak tree, are for you guys. So if you want to chop those down and just stick them in the boxes, that's totally fine. I planted them here for the express purpose of like people using them, chopping them down real quickly to build stuff, and everybody keeps going, but I don't want to. They were planted specifically. Where the hell are all the sheep? There were a bunch of them over here earlier. Sprocket, why are you all the way down here? That's the other reason I'm putting them down in this stupid cave. So they can't get out anymore. There's a chicken. The hell are all the sheep? His friends are dead. They're not dead. They're just inert. We could wake them up. I was just getting really annoyed at all of them getting lost. The hell are all the sheep? I haven't seen a single sheep since I started looking for them. Here's one. There's two. Oh dear. There's another cow. Well, that's a pretty horse. I like that color. Come on, sheep. I just need one more. Then I gotta go find some squid. Plenty of pigs. Where the fuck are all the sheep? Maybe Tomio had the right idea about just having a million of them. There's one. Thanks, buddy. Ink sack's still the only way, yeah. Well, time to go to the ocean. Yeah, of course. There's another sheep now that I don't need any. Just in case we need white wool. Okay, squids. We want squids. Guess I could have got a boat. That probably would have been the smart thing to do. Ooh. Some ocean ruins right here. That's pretty cool. Have you guys seen a squid? I don't think I have. Plenty of drowned. Uh-oh. Speaking of. Well, you know what? I'm a bit of a cheater anyway. Ah, juked. Oh, it's a pretty white horse. Ow. There's no bed in here. Ah. Mine now. What a weird little dock. Okay. I'm gonna find you, Vinny. I'm gonna find you. What the fuck is going on there? Is this a tree without a tree? What the hell? Huh. Huh. Well, that was weird. I lost our mini-map marker. Here we go. Boop. Hydrate. Okay. If you say so. Oh, it's gonna be planks, huh? Here we go. I found you. There's a big ass ravine over here, right? Yeah. Ha! I ever tell you guys I hate heights? Ready? We're gonna clutch this up. It's gonna be awesome. Nope. Didn't clutch it. Oops. Oh, hey, it popped me back at spawn too. Interesting. I wonder what that's all about. That's weird. I'm glad that you got some entertainment out of that, Hawkwards. Dinner rush cometh. I will do so, sir. Light a candle. That's so fucking funny. Well, I aim to please, I guess. Believe in the me that believes in you, Limfow. Hell yeah. Love y'all. Have fun mining and crafting. You too, buddy. Don't die. I have faith in you. Nice. Okay. Let's try this. That's better. And then what if we do this one? Nope. Ah, well. I don't have any stone with me, damn it. That's better. That's better. That means Vinny found her bed. Which means I'm going to ambush her with a new one. Yeah. Take that and have fun. Look at all them chickens. Okay, firstly, we need some trapdoors. You know what? I'm going to make just a few more. I'll put that. Then we want to use some Diorite. Okay. That looks nice, right? And then we'll put some walls up around our... Well, firstly, thank you, Jesus. Whoop. There we go. There we go. Gotta hit this one from behind. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Put that there. Why not? Is this a 9x9? Or a 3x3 rather? It is. Cool. I'm gonna go grab a tree sapling. We'll put a tree right there. I think we'll make it a cherry tree. Miss Alley. Hi there. How we doing today? Welcome to the Game Corner. I'm Griff. It's nice to meet you. Oh, what was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, I didn't make enough walls. Damn it. I was just kind of going off of vibes. Didn't make enough. I need what? One more? Yeah, probably just one more. Damn it. I hate being one block short. Do we have any more? Yes, we do. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oop, oop, oop. Fingers are getting ahead of my brain. Nice, very nice. And I actually would like to do some spruce fence on top of that, which I'm going to need some sticks. We'll sleep first. Ha. Nice. Just barely. I'm going to need a lot of spruce stairs now. Honestly, cannot wait for the day that they introduce the equivalent of a stone cutter, but for wood, so that I don't have to use all of this bullshit to just make stairs. 20, I believe. And actually, we're going to make a couple more trapdoors, too. Ooh, shot by a skeleton. Sorry, Vinny. Whoops. Oopsie. There we go. Oh, damn it. So finicky sometimes. There we go. Oh, come on, you stupid goodness. Hey, Vinny, what do you think? Oh, she's on a mission. It's a decent little pavilion. I like it. Just trying to see if there's anything else I want to use. We could make some cool shit at Tough, can't we? Yes, we can. I like the chisel Tough. And we'll do 15 of those. Vinny, you didn't happen to go all the way down to the low levels. Oh, you did. Look at you. I needed exactly one piece of Tough. Oh, everything's by even numbers down here. Damn it. I guess I'll put it over here. That'll be fine. See, isn't that nice? It's pretty. I like it. Ah, shit. I knew that was going to replace the door. Damn it. That's okay. Let's use the slabs. Oops. Darn. No more tough. That's okay, though. I could do... I could at least do the, 4 tiles. Oop, wrong thing. There we go. Okay, bye. I love you. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Oh, we've got freaking bats. I love it. Do I have sticks? I do. Just in case. Sun's getting real low, big guy. It's not nighttime yet, though. We'll go back down here, put some more spruce in. Why not? Should have brought more torches, too. Oops. There's zombies around here somewhere. I think we're going to put some diorite in here. Very nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's coming along nicely, boys and girls. think, actually, now is the time for the andesite. I was going to put more trapdoors up too, I keep forgetting. Oops. Uh-oh. Can I turn these back into a full block? No, of course not. Of course not. Hmm. I don't want the pods all anywhere nearby me when this happens, so we're going to plant this out here, and I'm going to throw up my BRB screen, because I've got to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. gave it all that time, and my tree is still not grown up. I need more spruce wood. I should have just brought some bone meal with me. Oh well. Whoa. Oh, my cherry tree grew, though. Nice. Oh, I had some bone meal somewhere. I can just make some, but that I had some. Aha! A single piece of bone meal. Oh, it grew anyway. Well, that's fine too. Ow. My Ossus was slain by a zombie. What? Oh, whoops. I cut that wrong. I can't see nothing. Ow. That's better. I just remembered that I had one of those in my pockets. What's up, my man? How you doing today? Tried to be fancy with that and didn't make it. Let's see. What else do we need? Not a whole lot, I don't think. I want to keep my andesite. There we go. Oop, I forgot to put that away too. Get rid of that. What did we need? I don't even remember now. I want to grab one of my cauldrons, I know that. Oh, I had a bunch of spruce. Damn it. I'm dumb. Stairs. I was making 2 more stairs, that's what it was. That's what he was. What was that? Got the notification sound. Togafu subscribed. Well, shit, man. How's it going? I was just admiring your stuff a little bit ago. Thank you for subscribing. That's so nice of you. How sweet. Togafu. There it is. If you won't let me pay for server upkeep, I gotta throw some cash away somehow. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Damn it, I ran out of diorite again. $21.5 full stacks of iron blocks. Holy shit. That is a lot of iron. Holy crap. That's nuts. Ozus made a nether portal. Yes, he's got a nether portal. That's next on the docket after I get this storage center built up. I forgot to go grab blocks. What am I doing? Didn't even check. Needed nether quartz. I think I only need like 3 more. Perfect. I think you mean aesthetic, not anesthetic, but I understood what you meant. That's a funny Freudian slip. What? Autocorrect, yeah. Do you guys know who was making smooth stone? I found this in the smelters yesterday, I think. And nobody like claimed them or anything, so I just put them in here. I need copper up the wazoo. And pumpkins. How dare you be funnier than me? Ah! What have I done? Togafu was? Good, I smelted so much copper. Yeah. I don't know if I showed you, Vinny, how to make the copper golems. I know I showed Hawkwards, I think. But what you do... Do I have my shears? I don't have my shears. What you do is you get a block of copper and a jack-o'-lantern, carved pumpkin. And you put one on top of the other, and it makes a copper golem. Where's my shears? Do I not have any? That's strange. Oh, I broke them cutting leaves. I remember now. Womp womp. I gotta make another pair. I didn't want the whole thing. Didn't I put it away? Anywho. blocks of copper. All right, we got pumpkins. And you carve the pumpkin. Voila! Aha, I see. That's the one that placed wrong. Can make some cool buildings for me, hopefully. Oh, that was the wrong block. There we go. Then I love these little guys. Can you guys get out of the way, though? Come on here. There we go. They're just so excited to be here. A friend and a boy. And I said it earlier, but if you have the oxidized ones, right, like Wally here, and they haven't been waxed, you can take an axe, any axe, and you right-click them, and it strips them of their weathering. And if we get him all the way back to full, he turns back on. Have any leads? No, that's fine. We'll do that with gasket here too. Or leads in one of the boxes. Yeah, I'll grab them. I'll grab them in a second. It's just a little bit easier to get them moved around with leads. So the idea is all of these little guys will be able to access the copper chests. I'm going to put regular chests up there and then just a line of hoppers into the copper chests. So all we have to do is drop stuff off in these chests up here and go, and then you're good. And then I'm going to fill this whole big room with regular chests full of normal items. They're very angry that they don't have anything to do. And we still have our bats. That's nice. Where's the other one? There he is. And they just sort stuff? Yeah, so what they do is the copper golems will always take from copper chests, and they will always put into regular chests. So you take them, you know, you drop off whatever into the copper chests. They grab a bunch, and then they search the nearest 10 to 15 regular chests within a certain radius of whatever copper chest that they were checking. And if they find a chest that is either completely empty, or what they'll search for first is a chest that has that specific item in it, and they'll just put it in that chest. But they can only take out of the copper ones, and they can only put into the regular ones. So it's got to be a like input output system. But like I said, I'm going to put regular chests up here. You guys can just drop stuff off in here, and then they'll flow down the hoppers into the copper chest, and then it'll get sorted out eventually. You can do an auto sorter faster with like a bunch of redstone and stuff to make it very, very fast, but it's really complicated. Well, maybe not complicated, but it's definitely a lot of redstone. Like you need a lot of room for it, and these guys do not need nearly as much room. In fact, the most efficient way to make them sort is to put the chests in some sort of orientation like this, and then just put the regular chests literally right like one square away from them. Because they'll just, you know, turn around. They'll just go back and forth and back and forth. That's why these guys are kind of slow, because they've got to travel like a pretty far way to look for stuff. I forgot what I was doing. I was putting stuff away. That's what I was doing. I was checking for more diorite too. Yeah. Oh, and the leads. I forgot. I forgot it again. Let's see. I saw them around here somewhere. They're probably over here. Aha! Grab those real quick. I'll come back for them, but actually I want to do that. They're so noisy sometimes. Like you get a bunch of them, there's a bunch of noise going on. It's kind of bad. Oh shit! I forgot about the cave. Sprocket, what the hell are you doing all the way out here, dude? Come on, buddy. You can do it. There we go. No, I don't want to be in the water. No, come on. Come on. You know what? Since I'm over here and I have stairs with me. There we go. Come on. There you go. Yep, come on. heckin' golems, man. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, hey, I hit 30 levels again. Nice. I can go enchant another pickaxe or something. Just noticed. I think I want my pattern to be like this. Turns out there's a skeleton spawner right near where you set up camp. Cool. Sick. Whoops. Nice. Perfect. Oops. Nice. Okay. Tell her our room is a rectangle and not a square, but that's fine. Doesn't necessarily need to be a square. How do I want to do the pattern, though? From here? Connected by a short cave tunnel to one end of the trial chamber. That's Handy. That'll make a really nice mob farm. Actually, you know what? Nice. And then we'll fill the rest with more tuff once somebody brings some more tuff to the base. Or I'll go searching for it or something. Sure, I'll dig another hole soon. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take any tuff and any diorite that you bring me. Please and thank you. Thank you. There we go. Oh, pickaxe down. Yeah, I think that'll look nice once it's all finished with the diorite. I do. I think it'll look nice. What should we do for the walls? Deep slate is pretty. Yeah, that looked good. I was thinking like andesite, trim, and then deep slate looked pretty good. So I have a bunch of andesite. Put a bunch of deep slate in one of the chests. Yeah, we already had a bunch too, probably from you as well. I gotta go back up anyway, so we'll... Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. We'll go grab some. I still need that. I forgot it. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave these two working for now. I don't think we'll bring them down to the bottom. Damn, not quite enough. Need a little more andesite. Eight more, huh? Where do we put these? Yeah, it's probably fine. I don't need much more diorite. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's start the deep slate on this wall because it's smallest. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like that. Check copper boxes up top. That's where I put everything from your last trip down. I have not yet checked that, no. But I knew we already had some. Oops. Hmm. Damn it. Ah, there goes another pickaxe. So many sounds. That ain't bad. I like that. I'm not going to do the roof yet because I'm going to go to the nether and get some glowstone, I think. Maybe some shroom lights. Up here, I think we use andesite. Oops. Nice. I'm going to build a little, like, tunnel cover over this. Let's go check the copper chests. See what Vinny's got going. See what she dropped out for us. More deep slate. I'll take that. Some deep slate diamonds. That's nice. Ooh, a bunch of mangrove logs in here from somebody. Nice. The boys have been sorting pretty good. I guess we could do some of the ceiling. I think I'm gonna use that calcite. And I want to put away my cobblestone. Do not need. I'd like some shulker boxes, but I don't know where they come from. Are there 3 copper boxes there? I took away the smaller ones. I already grabbed them. Put them down the bottom. They were empty though. So whatever they had in them, they got sorted. The shulker boxes come from the end dimension. So we'll have to find a stronghold, go fight the dragon. What do I need for a stone cutter? I forgot. Oh, just an ingot and some stones. Nice. Hashtag need. By the way, don't know if you noticed, we don't lose Curse of Vanishing items when we die. Yeah, I saw that. Which is kind of neat. It's the key. It's got to be the keep inventory toggle. But it's cool that it doesn't go away. Don't suppose you have a trident on you? I have not found a trident yet. No, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't think so. I knew I was gonna lower the ceiling by 1 block. I don't know why I put these torches up in the corners again. We'll have to hunt for one later. A trident? Or a stronghold? I guess both. I think the nearest one, if I remember looking at if I remember looking at the map right, I think the nearest one is in the ocean somewhere. It's like below the ocean, so might be able to, you know, hit 2 tasks. Hmm. That's fine. Damn. I'm not going for any like specific patterning or anything, but there's diamonds at the bottom of your skelly dungeon. Nice. Sick. Oop. Only 2 but better than 0? Yeah, that's still, I mean, it's more diamonds than I have. I have diamond tools, but still. Oops. I don't know, that's kind of a neat pattern. That's kind of neat. 1 second, everybody. Just trying to do a thing real quick. I need my hands. Maybe. Maybe I need more than just my hands. Jesus. My wife is like, open a package for me just real quick. I'm like, sure, yeah, no problem. But not if I can't open it at all. There we go. Dude, what is wrong with this thing? Be careful with that one. Okay, alright. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of like that pattern. And then I think instead of cobble, the deep slate, we use a different texture. Har har. Let's go for the tiles. Do you want to do something else for the trim? Oh, you know what? I'm going to leave the trim for the glowstone, I think. But we're going to need a lot more of these than I thought. Dang it. I think we'll leave this for glowstone as well. And the one on this side. This guy. Whoops. Dang. Need a lot of that junk. Need a lot of it. Damn, they've been sorting through these like nobody's business. Holy shit. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright. Everything else, except for the stuff on the floor, obviously, we will keep for lights, glowstone, that kind of thing. And then I'll need to get the chest set up and the hoppers and everything, but that'll be fairly easy. I want to get everything else down here set up first, because that part will be very simple. And it can wait until last, you know. So, but I think this looks good. I think we did a good job. Not too shabby. I need some more tuff too. But for right now, this looks great. I love it. That's nice. Gotta take screenshots, you know. Okay. I think, you know, I think that's pretty good. I think that'll do it for me today, honestly. My wife is cooking me dinner for Father's Day, because we had other plans yesterday, and I can kind of smell it, and I'm getting kind of hungry. So, this has been Minecraft Monday. On the Game Corner, I've been Griff. You have been you. Please be excellent to each other, everyone. And I love you all. Thanks so much for playing with me, everybody that was. Thanks for being on stream. Thanks for joining in. All that good stuff. Give us a like and a follow and a subscription if you think you can swing it. All that stuff really helps the channel. And we'll see you tomorrow with some Rogue Trader. Going back to the 41st millennium. I'll see you later, guys. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.